What's up, YouTube? Studio T Reenacting here, and today I'm going to be taking you guys through an update of my Vietnam reenacting gear. I know the last time I did one of these videos was a very long time ago. Kit's changed a little bit just in terms of how I have my gear set up. It's gotten some new stuff, but I'll kind of take you through what everything is and where I got some of the stuff. So over here, M55 flak jacket. This is actually Jimmy's, but while he's away, I'm using it because, you know, it doesn't do any good sitting in his closet. My web gear setup, which has changed a lot. I still have M56 ammo pouches on either side, black 1911 holster, 2 canteens with M56 covers. I got a K-bar, jungle first aid pouch, compass pouch, and a mag pouch for my 1911, and the M56 H suspenders. Most of this I got at Army Navy stores, surplus shops here and there. This is actually the same jungle first aid kit that came off of my World War II Marine Corps gear. These 2 canteen covers came from More Militaria. This came from an Army Navy store. That came from More Militaria, Army Navy store, antique store. So really, if you're hunting for gear, you gotta look everywhere. I mean, literally everywhere. Blank firing 1911. My Bruni is dead. The one I did a video on a couple years ago. This is a Kamar. I would definitely recommend getting a Kamar over a Bruni. They hold up, seem a lot better. They're front firing and not breech firing, but I'll do a separate video on 1911s. M1 helmet, cover, absolutely beat to shit. Matches, little piece of paper there, I forget what that is. Chicken feathers from like every week event I've been to, I think. Yeah, that's from 2016. That was last year, I think. Or that was last year, I'm not sure. Camo paint tube. Queen of Spades card. American Decor from week event 2017, still in my helmet. And EGA with permanent marker stenciled on the front. Original liner, everything. This I got from a friend who knew a buddy in Vietnam. I got a little, I think this is some kind of, get it out. It's like a poem thing. It's called The Man He Killed. Interesting read. Jungle boots. These you can literally get at any Army barracks store or online. They're made by Rothko. For the price you get them at, I mean, it's easy enough to buy a new pair and they last a decent amount of time, and they're some pretty decent replicas of the jungle boots that they had in Vietnam, the original ones. This is the 3rd pattern, I believe, jungle boots with the Panama sole. They don't make the 1st or 2nd patterns, or no, they don't make the 2nd patterns with the more work boot type sole, but these work just fine. M65 field jacket liner, 5-button sweater, just because it gets cold out there sometimes. Bandolier with 20-round mags, 4 of them in here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to work on getting more because this year I have a real rifle that I can shoot blanks with, so that'll be fun. This is a live firing CLR 15, but it has a lot of old components on it, like the solid buttstock, M16 length barrel. It has the A2 grips on it, which you know, I wish I had the A1 grips, but this works just fine. The carry handle is attachable, but works, can't complain. And a reproduction Vietnam sling on there. Really nice rifle. I'll do a separate video on this, but yeah, this will be my M16 for Vietnam. Socks, green socks, Army barrack stores, eBay, Amazon, Walmart, everywhere. Sunburn cream I don't even remember where I got this, but they're easy enough to find. This one's from the 80s, but the design really didn't change much from Vietnam. Towel. You can also get these everywhere for like 10 bucks or so. Flashlight. This is an incorrect one because the originals didn't have these like plastic walls around the switch. I have an original one, but I just can't find it right now. But yeah, flashlight. Gas mask bag. This is kind of a multi-purpose bag. I don't actually have a gas mask in here. I think there's like toilet paper and more socks and trash in there. Cool. But yeah, multi-purpose bag. Claymore bag, also a multi-purpose bag. I think I got a mag in there and a couple red bandanas. It is an original. That's an original too. This I got at an Army Navy store for 15 bucks, 20 bucks I think. M65 field jacket. You can find these just about everywhere, I think. These are a lot easier to find than, you know, say the World War II M43 jackets or even the M51 jackets. But yeah, I think this was about 35, 40 bucks at an Army Navy store. They're out there, just look for them. You can get them online too. A little VC type scarf thing. This material actually came off of a Civil War shirt, old Civil War shirt. Arvin rucksack underneath all this. It's got an e-tool carrier on it, and I'll do a separate video on the packing of how I pack this and everything. But you got the Arvin rucksack, which we have a lot of pictorial evidence of Marines using the Arvin rucksacks in Vietnam, specifically Kilo 37. But good luck finding, you know, this is an original that I got from my uncle. Good luck finding these for a decent price online, because I looked them up and they are like stupid expensive. But yeah, extra canteen on the side there. M61 butt pack attached to the bottom, which I normally keep my sweater in here. Nylon jungle first aid pouch. Original M7 rusty, very rusty bayonet that I don't really use anymore. It just kind of sits on the side of my ruck. Ditty sock with a can of something in there. E-tool, original Vietnam E-tool, dated 1964. And what all of this gear is on is an original poncho, which is dated April 1966. There's an ant right there. eBay all day. You can find these ponchos for decent prices. Reproduction, third pattern jungle fatigues made by More Militaria. These are like some top-notch replicas. They have all the drainage holes, they got all the proper labels, the bandage pouch inside the cargo pocket in the trousers. Really nice replicas. I've had them for almost 2 years now, and I'm pretty happy with them. They're nice. Web belt, brass buckle, which it's black or brass, that's acceptable. I've recently found a lot of documentation of Marines specifically wearing the brass buckle web belts, and you can find those buckles and belts at Army barracks stores for pretty cheap money. That one actually came from boot camp, so got it for free. The blouse is, again, really good. It's got drainage holes right there. Proper tag on the inside. Green shirt, just a green shirt, Walmart. Name tapes, corporal pins, 8-point cover. Army barracks stores all day, $5-10 bucks. They're everywhere. Really, they're not that special. Green 8-point, EGA on the center, or not. David's or LT Hale, his 8-point does not have a EGA on it, which is 100% accurate for Marines in Vietnam. Utilities, Army Navy stores, white name tape and brown or green branch tape. Trousers, none too special about those. Marines wore these earlier in the war before they switched over to the jungle fatigues. And then later in the war, 1968 roughly and beyond, a lot of Marines were mix matching the green fatigues with the ERDL camouflage fatigues, which I have an original blouse right here that's dated 1969. A little bit of wear on it. I got this on eBay for, I believe, like 40 bucks. It's pretty nice. I haven't used it a lot. I'm gonna probably use it a lot more this year, since this year's supposed to be 1968. But yeah, it's nice, it's cool. But yeah, so these ERDL blouses and trousers and things are accurate for Marines to have if you're talking a later war period. Do-rag, colors faded a lot on it. T-shirt that got converted into a tank top. Toothbrush. New Testament in a Chu Hoi magazine bag, original. And that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.